Hey, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dead in Vinland, the game where we finish off our ice cream by scraping the bottom of the cup. So rude, I know. Thank you for sticking by me. A lot of bad decisions here. We've really ignored the start to the rope tribute and are gonna try to kind of press our luck, and we're gonna hammer that herbalist pretty hard tomorrow. We've got kind of an idea. I wish it was more of a range. The best was a range. That would be ideal to me. We'll see. This guy is just, look at him. He looks so fed up. He's gonna get fed. He's been tended to. But 10 to 30 is just a huge drop. I don't know how we could ever, I don't know. My apologies. You're far from Persia. How did you end up here? There was this terrible storm, some reefs, and my poor navigator's skills. No, I meant, where were you heading before wrecking here? I was selling some carpets and jewels to some of your Norse lords. Don't remember the name. You should have seen those carpets, pure beauties, crafted by the best with the best materials. And for the best price, of course. Oh, wow. What a coincidence. That's a crazy coincidence. A merchant from Persia doing trade on Norse land, our land. And wrecking on the same uncharted island as us? What are you implying, Bloodwed? I don't follow your reasoning. Yeah, it's kind of an unnecessary suspicion there. I don't know. There is something strange, but I can't say what. And keep your mouth shut until you can. The fabled woman's intuition, perhaps. Sorry to disappoint you, Bloodwed, but I've been trading goods with your people for a decade. And concerning our arrival on this island, like you, I have no answer. Maybe we will find something on this island, or someone who will be able to unveil the mystery. Oh, wow. I keep meaning to check their stats, because Eirik got Faithful Husband, I think, or something to that effect. And I want to see what that gives him. Only a 2 roll on this one, that's nice. I'm going to finish this ice cream. Just bear with me for a second. It's all like liquidy down at the bottom. It's like liquefied Oreo crumbs. I wish I could share with you how much I've enjoyed that. You just have to take my word for it, I suppose. Okay, what gives us our best results here? 16 to 26. Yagoob. I like Yagoob. He's really proved himself to be able to fill in with the crafting and whatnot. So there's really no, I don't really see a need to go being all suspicious. Bloodwed. Maybe she's just on edge, because of the whole Parvana thing. I wonder if this whole island is just like purgatory or something. Maybe these people are all actually dead already. And their last sort of task is to just kind of spend an unknown amount of time just kind of like living out all their human anxieties, like all the anxieties and fears that they had as when they were alive are now being manifested. I went through all that trouble to get these berries. Excuse me. I didn't even hang them. Okay, we're smacking this. We're smacking this right now. 7 to 11, 14 to 23. Yeah, we're gonna hope to all hope that we have. It's nice. So that'll be ready tomorrow. So we're gonna get a bunch of hemp. We're gonna need some food here. What do we want to do in the workshop? There's really nothing. We don't need that yet. I mean, I guess it's good, but we got the furt. Oh, more rotten food, and we can do the next one. Gardening efficiency. An extra plot. Some stone, some rope. Okay, so we want Tomo here. And maybe, wow, that's all you, wow. Fishing? I don't know. I don't really see the value in that. They need to, these two need to bang out some more arrows maybe, just because like there's really nothing else. Just takes up a little bit of wood. I'd love to be able to do the traps, but you need the rope for that. I don't know if this is really gonna get us, but where's Kari? Kari's harvesting with Auntie. This is tomorrow's task, right? Yes, this will go tomorrow. Okay, so let's roll this one over. We're hoping for it. We're hoping for a 20, at least a 20 hemp roll. You can think of the iterations that we need to get that much hemp. We need 100 and what was that? 120, say. We got 20. So that's 6 iterations of 20. We've only got we need a couple of days, say, so we've got 4 days. We need a couple of days to make the rope. We need 4 days of collecting. That's 8 iterations. We got to get 120 in 8 iterations. I mean, it's not quite an average of 20 per, but it's still pretty flippin' high. And it's only going to go down as we go. Tomo is just exhausted here. I guess the fatigue is with the drought. The drought is wreaking a little bit of havoc. So you're gonna cook us up some delicious, delicious stuff. .48 fire intensity. We need someone to get us some water. Kari, I guess. Then Parvana can come over here. 13 to 21 hemp. Who's not doing anything? Yagoob. Yagoob, like, what else is there for Yagoob to do? I guess you can fill in right here. Well, no, you can go back to here. Oh my god, there is nothing for Yagoob to do. Does Yagoob have any talent over here? He's literally a 0. Berries? What are you gonna do here? Oh, it's at 80%. I don't want you harvesting this yet, especially considering you're a 0. I guess you'll just, maybe you'll come to here. Sure. We do want to rebuild our stockpile of stone, so that's That's fine. Let's hope for a high teens, a 15 roll on the hemp, hopefully. Can that happen? Maybe. Please. But yeah, Dark Souls. Looking forward to Dark Souls. It's coming tonight. We'll be playing it for the first time ever. I tend to usually like to play like sort of rangery type classes. I like ranged weapons. I like that sort of agility, dexterity type. 21, that's impressive. That's huge. I don't know how it's gonna go. That's gonna play out in Dark Souls. If not a ranger, I also like a paladin type class. I like a brute with a conscience, a brute with some sort of moral compass. You know, not just your brain dead barbarian type thing. So we'll see what we can do. I don't know much about the Dark Souls mythos or the much of anything really about Dark Souls. Like I said, I've only watched maybe an hour. I don't even know if it's an hour of Dark Souls content. Yeah, see, now it's gonna go down. It should come back a little bit overnight, but all in all, it's gonna go down. That's just the way it is. We've got food, we've got water. We can call it a day. Oh geez, I gotta get my kids in a little bit. I said that I didn't know where they were, but I know exactly where they are, and when I have to get them, then I'm gonna have to leave on a very pretty stringent timeline here. So let's get right to it. Friends, I've got something that you might enjoy. Another lame story. Yes, but a new story that happened to me today on this very island. I was curious if I could scavenge anything from the remains of my ship, so I went back to that dreadful beach. It was further than I remembered, and I almost got lost. A merchant with a bad sense of direction? Along the way, I was also attacked by a 3-headed giant rabbit, and believe me, the combat was fierce. Oh wow. But I managed to kill it, and in the end, I think I've been lucky, for it provided a bit of meat. What does raw meat have any good for us? And what about your ship? Well, it wasn't a very profitable expedition. All I managed to save was some flotsam I found on the shoreline. Wood. Rope. It was quite an exhausting task, since I had to run away from Bjorn's men. But here I am. He did take initiative. You brought tonight's meal and the wood for the fire. Aha, perfect. Yes. I like you, Goob. And a good story. Oh, yeah, Goob. And an above-average story. Congratulations. We need more initiatives like that. If everyone followed your example, we would fare much better. Yeah, Parvana. Right, Moira? Hey, mean. That was strange. Ah, this Eirik. He is such a sweetheart. I didn't tell you what he made for me? He carved a nice little deer for me in a piece of wood. That was so sweet. I couldn't resist kissing him in gratitude. On the cheek, of course. Tee-hee-hee. It doesn't sound like our Eirik at all. Still, he has been keeping a lot to himself lately. He has changed. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't know. He doesn't seem so secretive to me. We speak a lot. I mean, this is much more Moira's character, I think. She also has been suspicious in getting to know more about what these newcomers are all about. Although, I mean, it's been like weeks now, hasn't it? But I seem to remember at one point her mentioning, we should find out more about these people. So instead of just trying to like maybe, feed the fire, stoke the flames of drama and nonsense for Bloodwed and Eirik and Parvana, maybe she will try to get that sneaky chance to learn a little bit more about the newcomers. If you want to cause trouble, beware, Parvana. Trouble could find you. Or maybe it'll just be another random relationship drop. But why? I didn't do anything bad. Not yet, but be cautious. That's my advice. See, I'm so tempted to think that my choices are taking me down certain decision trees that will maybe unlock different parts of characters, characters' traits depending on what I choose. But I'm really thinking it's just rolling different changes to affinity bonus, like relationship stats. But I don't know. I have no idea. We may come to find that there is a deeper something happening here. I think that the easiest way to find that out, though, would be through multiple playthroughs. And like I said, I don't know if... I know I'll be playing this game again. I don't know if it'll be on camera or not. So, time will tell. Time will tell. Maybe we'll just feed you the last of the berries here. Yeah, that's fine. So again, some depression that still has creeped up on us, and will have to be dealt with tomorrow. I think I'll send those two to the tavern. I think that's the in everybody's best interest. Fatigue has come down nice. Minor depression. Only one meat gone. That's all right. Not bad at all. And here we are with another normal sunny day. No complaints. One swiping of the food from the dryer is not a problem. Can I make some salt? Yes, I believe I can. I'm gonna use up all the potable. There we go. We're gonna hang some meat. And now, how is our 13 to 21? But I said I wanted some depression recovery first, so I will stick to that and send you to here. Not having to craft anything is a bit, it frees us up, but I don't know if it necessarily is good. Now, do we have a thing? Extra fatigue recovery. We need cloth for that. Yeah. I don't know. Let's send Bloodwed for some berries. Actually, no, we need Tomo over here, don't we? Yeah. 7 to 14, that's not very much. We got new map areas to check out. Oh my god, how sloppy have I been? And look at this. An old hag. You see a very old woman sitting on a pile of rocks. She is leaning on a big carved staff and wears clothes covered in raven feathers and bird's poop. Everything about her screams witch, as if she was wearing a big obvious warning sign, maybe too obvious. She stands still at your approach. I like the raven. No doubt about that. Oh my god. An ominous gate. Inspect. I've met hidden conditions. In the middle of nowhere, a gate stands tall. The atmosphere around it feels heavy. Still, you feel drawn by its oddity. The iron railings are closed shut by two chains, a small one and a big one. The carved U frame is peculiar. You saw no such tree on the island, but it's nothing compared to the stone. It looks like any other stone, albeit the rune carved on it. Still, it gives you an ominous feeling. Well, I think we'll talk to... Oh wow, that's a cool image. Let's just look at that again. That'd be a nice... I'd like that as like an emote or something. That's nice. I enjoyed that. Let's talk to you. Probably I'm going to assume a charisma check, so let's Bloodwed our go-to. I like her already. She's cool. I like that. I like the character design. And the raven. I'm a sucker for ravens. Hello? She must be dead. Poor old woman. Ah. Well, what? I remember yet the giants of yore, who gave me bread in the days gone by. 9 worlds I knew, the 9 in the tree, with mighty roots beneath the mold. What? Are you feeling well? Like an old woman lost alone in a forest, dumbass. No, not that. It's just that, well, I mean, are you feeling well, child? Eating too many flies with your big mouth open like this? I've been a fan of Bloodwed's big mouth for a long time, lady. Must be buzzing in your head. He he he. When you come back to your senses, maybe you'll feel obliged to propose to an old lady to join your camp. How do you... No? Ha. Yes. What? Nothing. Never mind. Well, do we have room for her? I think we have room for her. She's crazy and useless. Offer to join. Oh, we've got the empty slot. We'll go for it. I won't let an old lady starve in the woods. Come, we will protect you. We have set up camp not far from here. Ah, protect you. You'll soon realize that you'll need my protection. Sure. What's your name? Okay, never mind. The old woman follows you to your camp with the help of her walking stick, very, very slowly. She's now part of your community, for better or worse. Okay, we picked up someone new. That is progress in my book. New people joined your camp. Community's growing. Yeah, assign the character. I get it. Very nice. What does she have for skills? What is your favorite color? Gardening, harvesting. Could have presumed that. Intelligence and wisdom are just off the chart. 66 heal. That is, oh, Moira's at 63. That's good, though. That's very nice. Even beast handling is okay. Yeah. But gardening, healing, harvesting, I think is where we will focus our garden, healing, and, no. Yeah, you can go with that one. Critical, fatigue, forest, intelligence. She's not going to get fatigued. That's nice. Slow killer, call of the land. She's at 0 mining. I don't think we'll ever have her mine. Beast handling -5 for an extra bit of gardening, maybe. Well, not maybe, I just did it, but experienced harvester. Fast sickness recovery. Injury. I don't see her doing things that are going to get her injured. What is her fighting like? She's a mystic healer. I don't know enough about the combat to really want to risk bringing her into battle as a healer, you know? Post-battle injuries for the whole party -15%. Look at the action points on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's her whole turn. All enemies in all rows. It damages 1 to 2. And it debuffs them quite significantly. That's interesting. Imagine opening. She only has 2 initiative, but imagine opening an attack like that. Opening a battle like that. That would be... So if we could find things that increase her AP or her initiative, would be quite nice. Crafting, forestry, harvesting XP. Yep. Forestry, call of the hunt. I don't think Forestry is high on her list, neither is hunting. Sickness resistance? Sure, maybe. I've got to go get kids. Holy crap, 25 minutes. Okay, until then, thanks very much. See you soon.